Hello. As you can see by the map, it was quite a epic hike today. It came to about 12.8 miles in the end. Um, and I took in Sponds Hill, Black Hill and Eccles Pike. Eccles Pike being the first one I did, and then on to Sponds Hill and then Black Hill. It was a bit of a trek, it's got to be said. And during this video, you'll find that my camera stopped working. So at the end of the video, it's going to be a montage of photographs just to prove that I did do Sponds Hill and Black Hill. So I hope you bear with the video and you enjoy it. One last thing, for some reason, I kept calling Whaley Bridge Wheatley Bridge, and I have no idea why, because I knew it was Whaley Bridge. But never mind. I hope it doesn't spoil your enjoyment. Anyway, enjoy the video. Take care. Good morning and welcome back to Old Bold Man's Adventures. I hope this finds you well. Okay, today I'm above Wheatley Bridge and I'm heading my way to Eccles Pike, and then from Eccles Pike I'll go off to Sponds Hill, and then from Sponds Hill to Black Hill, and hopefully back to my starting position. It's going to be about 10.5 miles today, and I'm walking down to Wheatley Bridge on this footpath that I found with the deer in the woods. I'll try and get you some shots of the deer. I don't know whether that'll come out. Yeah, it's going to be an epic one again. 10.5 miles, but with a stopping of the camera and picking it up again and walking towards it and back from it. It probably would turn out to be about 12 miler. So let's get on and see how far we get. What a lovely morning. Expecting no sunshine, it's just going to be overcast today. So let's make our way down to Wheatley Bridge. There's the deer. Hello ladies, how are you? Well, it's starting to rain, which was not predicted, so it's a case of putting the waterproofs on then. Oh, I'm glad I brought them with me, but it was only supposed to be overcast today, but yeah, it's starting to rain pretty heavily, so I'll get the waterproofs on and continue on. I'll come through Wheatley Bridge. Actually, I'll just bypass the side of it, so it's not been too bad. It's quite a nice little walk this, and the hills are not so steep as what they are over on the northern end. They're a little bit more flatter and calmer and more rural than the bare bogland of and moss of the northern Pennines. So anyway, or Northern Peak District should I say. Anyway, I'll get on and get my waterproofs on. It's starting to come down heavy. Get back to you guys in a minute. Well, this makes a very pleasant trip, I must admit. Bugworth Basin, walking along the canal, pretty unusual. As I say, it's a long way to Eccles Pike, but I didn't realise it was going to bring me along here. with the narrowboats and the beautiful cottages next to the canal. And I think this basin's just had a regeneration and done a bloody good job. Fantastic. Anyway, I'll crack on. Let's get up there. Still raining, so well, it's intermittent, but I've still got my waterproofs on. Really lovely here, and I can hear over the back here, it's probably the runoff for the canal. Yeah, looks like it. Runs off into the river here. Anyway, lovely place. It's a shame it's a bit boggy and wet, and but what a lovely place to come. Anyway, let's get to Eccles Pike. Right, okay, well, according to the map, I crossed the A6 here. This is a busy route, and the only way I can cross it to get to the other footpath is across through this bit here, so I'm not happy about with this mapping, because as you can see, it's a busy main road. Okay, going to cross now. And on to here. There we go. And we wait. So I'm going to go across there. This big lorry come by, I should be okay. Cheers, mate. There you go. Wow. I don't recommend that. That's for a certain fact. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, so that's Eccles Pike done. The next one I'm going to now is Sponds Hill, and that's about 4 miles away. So I've got to get, I think, back into Wheatley Bridge and out the other side to get to that one. I had planned to do about a 6 miler, but then I noticed this one, Eccles Pike, was on the other side, so I decided to put this in as well, and it added an extra, what I thought, 4 miles on, but it looks like it's 6, because I've apparently got another 8.5 to go, and I've done 4 already. So obviously the accuracy of my map reading is not that good, hey? But never mind. And as I say, going this way I had to cross the A6. Yeah, there was a footpath sort of directing you across that gap in between the barriers of the A6, but a little bit dodgy, to say the least. Anyway, let's get on, and I'll catch you soon on my way to Sponds Hill.